Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our channel, Botany Scholars. Today, we're diving into one of the oldest and most fascinating branches of science, botany. Whether you're a student, a nature lover, or just curious about the world around you, this video is your perfect starting point. So let's begin. What exactly is botany and why does it matter? Let's find out. Botany, also called plant biology or plant science, is the branch of science dedicated to studying plants. This includes everything about them, their structure, how they grow, how they reproduce, and how they've evolved over millions of years. Botany is not a new science. It dates all the way back to ancient Greece, around 300 BC, when a philosopher named Theophrastus, often called the father of botany, first began classifying and describing plants systematically. Today, botanists use a combination of field study, laboratory experiments, and microscopy to explore the plant world, which contains approximately 400,000 known species, and scientists believe thousands more are still waiting to be discovered. So, why should we study botany? The answer is simple. Plants are the foundation of all life on Earth. First, oxygen and food. Every breath you take exists because plants produce oxygen through photosynthesis, and plants form the base of every single food chain on the planet. Second, medicine. More than 25% of modern medicines are directly derived from plant compounds. From aspirin, originally from willow bark, to powerful cancer-fighting drugs, plants have been healing humans for thousands of years. Third, climate. Forests and plant ecosystems regulate our climate, manage water cycles, and store billions of tons of carbon dioxide, slowing the effects of global warming. And finally, genetics and biotechnology. Plant genetics is driving revolutionary breakthroughs in agriculture, helping us grow more food with fewer resources. Botany isn't just science, it's survival. Botany is a huge field, and it's divided into many specialized branches, each focusing on a different aspect of plant life. Plant morphology studies the external structure of plants, their shapes, leaves, stems, and roots. Plant physiology explores how plants function at a biological level, processes like photosynthesis, respiration, and growth hormones. Plant ecology looks at how plants interact with their environment, other organisms, soil, water, and climate. Plant taxonomy is the science of classifying and naming plant species, creating the organized system we use to identify every plant on Earth. Ethnobotany is a fascinating branch that studies how different human cultures have used plants throughout history for food, medicine, rituals, and more. And finally, palaeobotany studies fossilized plants, giving us a window into what plant life looked like millions of years ago. Each of these branches is a world of discovery in itself. So, what exactly do botanists spend their time studying? The answer spans from the microscopic to the enormous. At the smallest scale, botanists examine cell structure, the unique features inside plant cells, like chloroplasts, cell walls, and vacuoles that you won't find in animal cells. Moving up, they study roots and stems, understanding how plants anchor themselves in soil, absorb water and minerals, and transport nutrients to every part of the plant. Then there's seeds and germination, the incredible process of how a tiny seed contains a complete blueprint for life, lying dormant until the right conditions trigger it to sprout and grow. Botanists also study photosynthesis in great detail, the chemical process by which plants convert sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into food. And at the largest scale, they study entire ecosystems, how plants form the backbone of food webs and keep natural environments functioning. From a single cell to an entire rainforest, botany covers it all. Let's zoom in on one of the most important concepts in botany: photosynthesis. Here's the equation at the heart of it all. 6 molecules of carbon dioxide plus 6 molecules of water plus light energy produces 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen. In simple terms, plants use sunlight to make food and release the oxygen that we breathe as a byproduct. Pretty remarkable, right? Here's how it works in 4 steps. Step 1. Sunlight is absorbed. The green pigment in leaves, called chlorophyll, captures energy from the sun. Step 2. Water is taken up. The plant's roots absorb water from the soil, which travels up through the stem to the leaves. Step 3. Carbon dioxide enters. CO2 from the air enters the leaf through tiny pores called stomata. Step 4. Glucose is made. Using all that captured energy, the plant converts the CO2 and water into glucose, a sugar it uses for energy and growth. Photosynthesis is essentially the engine that powers all life on Earth. Now let's look at the big picture, the plant kingdom, and how it's organized. Plants are divided into 5 major groups, arranged roughly by complexity and evolutionary history. First, algae. The simplest plant-like organisms, mostly aquatic with no roots, stems, or leaves. Think of seaweed and pond scum. Second, mosses or bryophytes, small, non-vascular plants that lack a water transport system. They love damp, shaded environments and were among the first plants to colonize land. Third, ferns or pteridophytes. These are more advanced. They have a vascular system to transport water, but they reproduce using spores rather than seeds. Fourth, gymnosperms. These are the first seed-producing plants, but their seeds are naked, not enclosed in a fruit. Pine trees, cedars, and cycads are all gymnosperms. And fifth, angiosperms, the flowering plants, with around 300,000 species. This is by far the largest and most diverse group, and it includes nearly everything we eat. From simple algae to towering flowering trees, the plant kingdom is breathtaking in its variety. Botany isn't just an academic subject. It leads to a wide range of exciting, meaningful careers. As an ecologist, you'd study how plant communities shape entire ecosystems, from rainforests to grasslands. A plant biochemist works in the lab, researching plant compounds to develop new medicines, materials, or industrial chemicals. A plant pathologist investigates plant diseases, identifying pathogens and finding ways to protect crops and forests. A conservation botanist works to protect endangered plant species and restore damaged natural habitats around the world. An agronomist applies botanical knowledge directly to farming, improving crop yields, developing drought-resistant varieties, and making agriculture more sustainable. And a plant geneticist works on the cutting edge, modifying plant DNA to create genetically improved crops or unlocking secrets in plant evolution. If you love science and nature, botany can take you anywhere, from remote jungles to high-tech laboratories. Let's put the scale of botany into perspective with some incredible numbers. There are approximately 400,000 known plant species on Earth, and scientists estimate thousands more are still undiscovered, hidden in remote jungles and deep oceans. Around 80% of the food we eat comes directly or indirectly from plants. Every grain of rice, every vegetable, every fruit, plants feed humanity. More than 25% of all pharmaceutical medicines are derived from plant compounds. Plants have literally saved billions of lives, and plants have been evolving on this planet for approximately 2.4 billion years, shaping Earth's atmosphere, creating oxygen, and making our planet habitable long before humans ever appeared. These numbers make one thing clear: without plants, there is no life. And that's your complete introduction to botany. From its ancient roots in ancient Greece to modern genetic research, botany connects every living thing on Earth, including you. Understanding plants means understanding life itself, and we're just getting started. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next botany video, and drop your questions in the comments below. We'd love to answer them. See you in the next video. Khuda Hafiz.